Well, good morning. It is the first day of the historical romance readathon, and I woke up to an email from Amazon saying that my email was changed. The password was still the same. There's no purchases on my account, but like, how did somebody change my email? Why would they just change my email and not change anything else? So I don't know. I have been frantically changing passwords all morning, so yay, good morning. I think I'm going to go shower, and then I will talk about my TBR for the weekend. All right, so I have not done much reading at all today, as in I've done none of it, just because I woke up after the whole Amazon thing and sent me into like a needing to clean frenzy. I don't really know why. So I just went about cleaning my room, getting ready, and trying to like be okay for the day and not freak out that somebody got into my Amazon. So I am eating lunch right now. I do have to try and track down some of the teachers that I work with because I have to do an evaluation for a couple of people that I am mentoring. So I have to find them so that we can discuss what's going on and do that. So who knows if I'll have time to read. I have to be online 5 o'clock for my students, and then afterwards I can read as much as I want. So I'll probably be doing the majority of my reading tonight, but I'm hoping I can get a chapter or two before I start teaching. So I will let you know what happens. I just have to show my setup really quick. He's so cute. He's so helpful. All right, I realized I did not share my TBR for the weekend, so I need to go ahead and do that. I have 4 books that I'm planning to read that will cover all 9 of the prompts wherever I put them. Here, let's just put them here because that looks nice. The first prompt on the bingo board is to read Elisa Clapa's novel, and this is their group pick for the weekend. So I'm reading Lady Sophia's Lover. It also has purple on the cover. It's a new to me author. It's part of a series, and that is all of the prompts that this one can cover. Then I have Jewel by Beverly Jenkins, and this one is going to cover an author of color, published before 2000, maybe? Wait, no, not that one. Has purple on the cover, and it's a new to me author. I've never read any of these authors. Like I said, I have not read, did I say it already? If I haven't said it already, I have not read any historical romance books like this. Usually if I'm reading historical fiction, it's Philippa Gregory. So I have not read any historical romance people or just romance authors or really in general. So that will be for those prompts. Then I have A Pirate's Love by Joanna Lindsay, and this is going for published before 2000, kind of has purple on the cover, takes place at sea, and it's also a new to me author. I've never read any of her stories. So that's for all of those prompts. And then the last one is The Duchess Deal by Tessa Dare, and this is part of a series. It is a book I already own, so I owned this before the historical romance readathon was announced. And Tessa Dare is also a new to me author. I haven't read any of her books. I own 6 of them now, but I have read 0 of them. So I'm going to get started on this one, and it has a step back. The other ones don't, even though some editions do. None of mine came with step back, so I should be able to accomplish all of the prompts with these 4 books. And I think I am going to start by reading The Duchess Deal, just because this is one that most people have read recently and said is really good, so I'm excited to read something newer. Hello! You're always so early. Could you get a haircut? I like it. So it's my turn. You're going to listen to me sound out every sound. There are 4 sounds in this word. B, A, All right, it's day 2 of the historical romance readathon, and I did not make as much progress as I wanted to. Also, I've been trying to do my makeup themed off of books just because I thought it would be something fun to try out, and I don't think I love today's makeup. It's okay, it's a little much, but I'll just hide it with glasses. It's cool, we're fine. But yesterday I made it to page 200-ish of the Duchess deal, and I am actually really liking it. It's pretty cute, it's really funny. It's exactly what I expected a romance book to be. It's just really, really funny and silly and just cheesy, and I am loving it. So I'm going to go and finish this right now and then move on to some of my other books. I forgot to say that last night I hit 100 subscribers, and I wasn't sure if I could trust it because the other day it happened to me. I got to like 101, and then the next day I went on YouTube and it was only actually 96. So I thought, okay, it's a little bit of a glitch. Maybe it just happens. So last night I saw it hit 101 again, and I was like, probably not. It's probably just like 98, 99. But I went on this morning and it was 101, and I'm so excited. So thank you for subscribing, and if you're watching this, it really means a lot to me. I'm so excited that I hit that number. That was always kind of like a, could I actually get to 100? So I feel like I accomplished it. So I'm really excited. Thank you. It's now 4:30 on Saturday, and I just finished the Duchess deal. I am not on schedule to finish 3 more books this weekend, but we are going to do our best. But I ended up really liking this one. It was pretty fun. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars just because it wasn't like the greatest thing I've ever read, but I had a really fun time reading it. I did like the premise. It's about this duke who needs to get married and have an heir, and so he makes a deal with the seamstress that walks in one day, and things go from there. And I think I just like that premise. He also was like meant to be like broody and a bad guy or whatever. He thought he was so bad, but he was just all bark, no bite. And I like characters like that. I'd be interested to find more storylines like this, especially if there's lots of babies. I love babies in stories. I know that's like not a popular opinion. I think people don't usually like to have kids in stories, but I always want kids in stories. So I heard that I think the next book in the series does have some kids. I don't know how old they are, but I am excited to read that someday. But I am going to, I think, pick up A Pirate's Love by Joanna Lindsay next. No, I need to pick up Beverly Jenkins' Jewel so that I can pass it to my grandma. So that's what I'm picking up next. And then after that, I'll do Pirates. If I can get to it, we'll see. All right, on to the next one. All right, I have made it to the 100 mark of Jewel, and I like it. I do. I just think that going from the tone of the Duchess deal to this one is kind of jarring, because that one was just so lighthearted, funny, moving really, really quickly, and this one's much slower, almost feeling like slice of life a little bit, but I do like it. I like where this is going. It starts with a murder, so I'm kind of intrigued to know what's gonna happen towards the end. Like, is it gonna be a little bit thriller-ish or what? So I didn't know romances could start with murders. I'm tired. Oh man. Okay, I stayed up until 2-ish in the morning to finish this book, and I didn't love it. It started off really strong. I was really excited to see what was going to happen, especially because it opened with a murder. And I thought, ooh, okay, they're going to get together, because it says on the back that they get together in a marriage of convenience, kind of, or like to save the girl's reputation. So they get together to save Jewel's reputation. And then it says that somebody from Eli's past comes back, and you know at the beginning that that's the woman who murdered somebody. So I thought it was gonna end up being like a little bit like murder mystery towards the middle-ish, but it was not that. It was not what I expected it to be, and I think that's why I'm disappointed. I'm sad, but I am looking at other Beverly Jenkins books that I want to get. There was one that I wanted for the readathon, but it was sold out. So when that comes in stock, I'm going to get that one. I think it has to do with pirates. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I will put a picture of it, I guess, right here to show you which one I'm talking about. But yeah, didn't love it, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. It just tried to be too much. So now I have to pick between which of the two books I need to finish today. I will probably only be able to finish one if I'm lucky. And so I still have Joanna Lindsey, A Pirate's Love, and I have Lisa Kleypa's Lady Sophia's Lover, and this is the group pick too. And each book would give me 2 more spaces on the bingo card, whatever. So they're both equal in how many spaces I'll get, and I'll end up with just 2 left over no matter what. So I'm kind of thinking I want to do this one, but I kind of want to read about pirates. I don't know. I might do like a coin toss to figure this out because I kind of want to read them both. I just know I can't finish them. Whatever one I don't finish, I might try and squeeze in the rest of the month, but I highly doubt it. I think I will go with this one just because it is the group pick so that I can hear what people have to say about it and have a little talk about it.
People were gathered at the Bow Street office, waiting for the clerks and officers to open the doors. At 10, the sitting magistrate, who happened to be Norman today, would assume his place at court. Everything as it should be, Ross thought with satisfaction. As Ross entered the kitchen, he saw Ernest sitting at the scratch room table. The boy wolfed round ate a breakfast, as if with the first taste of meal he'd had in months. He was not some godlike being with eagles. He was a man, one who pushed himself too hard. A man who carried so many burdens on his shoulders. He could perhaps not take care of his feelings. Returning to Sir Ross's private office, Sophia was aware to wipe the dust from the windowsill. She happened to see the object of her thoughts on the street below, as Sir Ross paused at the iron fence that fronted the building.
I think I'm gonna tap out for the weekend. I am trying to read this book and I've gotten only 40-ish pages in. I just don't want to read anymore. I think I've maxed out my reading quota for the weekend and I just cannot read any more words. I need just to have like a day where I'm doing other things that are not reading. And I also think that because I know that this is the second book in a series, I'm in my mind telling myself like, oh, I'm missing something. I don't know what's going on because I didn't read the first book. So I think it's just like the way that I am. I like to complete things in order, and I don't know. I feel like we're meant to care about these characters a little bit, or at least know them in some regard, and I don't at all. And things just, I don't know, are not drawing me in. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. And I am a believer that if you are not enjoying what you're doing, just don't push yourself. If you're not enjoying reading for the minute, don't do it. Don't just like push yourself through just to finish something out. So I think I am going to end here. I will decide later tonight and let you know what I have done. Okay, I just want to officially close out this reading vlog and let you know what I read this weekend. So I only accomplished to finish 2 books, and I started with Tessa Dare, The Duchess Deal, and I really like this one. I am very excited to read more by Tessa Dare. It was just a really fun time, super light, fluffy, cheesy, loved it. I gave it 4 stars, and this covered like 4 of the prompts for the historical readathon. So it covered all of these, which was pretty awesome. So then I went and I started to read Beverly Jenkins' Jewel, and I liked it, didn't love it. Like I said earlier already, that it just had too much going on for it, but the romance was pretty good. So I gave this one 3 stars, and this only covered 1 prompt for me. Then my last 2 books were going to be Lisa Kleypa's Lady Sophia's Lover and then Joanna Lindsey's A Pirate's Love, but I did not get around to either of these. So someday in the future I will read these as part of some TBR. Maybe there'll be another historical readathon and I can get to these ones, but I think it was a pretty fun time. My grandma read one Lisa Kleypa's novel, and she is like a 1/4 of the way through some pirates Harlequin type story, and she's also pretty pooped out from reading so much, but we had a really fun time and I am excited to read more historical romance now, especially Tessa Dare. I really liked her writing style. I thought that was so much fun. It just was a good time, so I'm glad that I did this, but I am ready to relax. I think I'm gonna play some Sims because I haven't played Sims in months. So I might do that. I might even write some fan fiction. I don't know. I've just been prioritizing reading over some of the other hobbies that I have, and I kind of just want to do some of those because reading is it's a workout. It's a workout in the brain. So, all right. I hope you liked this vlog. I am thinking that I am going to do a Six of Crows reading vlog and maybe possibly Strange to the Dreamer. I more so want to do one for Six of Crows just because I know how big of the hype around that is, and then I might just do like a quick reactions to Strange to the Dreamer, but look out for those if you want to see either of those. They should be coming up in the next few weeks because those are on this month's TBR. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.